A very good morning to you. Our guest is Stefano Virgilli, and he is the General Manager of VoxLab International Almajar Business Development. And we're looking at how SMEs, small and medium enterprises, can utilize the different communications that are available today. The market is changing, and visual communication is the in thing. Of course, we've come such a long way from print to electronic, and today we say visual because you're looking at the web, the internet, but we see a lot of adaptation of television into it today.
Correct.
Lots of video productions and things like that. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, correct. If you go back when I started working in this industry in 1998, to produce a video was extremely expensive. So only people with a certain capital could produce a video.
Yes.
Now it's extremely cheap. You can actually produce a video with your own cell phone. There are cell phones that have very powerful cameras. There are video editing software that are extremely cheap, if not free, that come together with the computer that you are purchasing. So the market has changed a lot in terms of affordability. Everything is more affordable. Technically speaking, anyone can be a photographer just by purchasing a camera, and anyone can be a videographer just purchasing a video camera or a consumer camera. The difference now is that since anyone can afford to take a video, big companies or companies that want to stand out, they produce different type of videos, animation, for instance. Some people like 3D, however, it's very, very popular now, the 2D. You might have seen some infographics or data visualization. 2D animation.
Okay.
It is far cheaper than 3D animation. It can be even 10 times cheaper in producing a 3-minute video or 6-minute video. But the advantage is that with 2D animation, you can get it produced very quickly. Like 1 week, 2 weeks, you have a 1-minute video, 2-minute videos. You can put it on YouTube and you make use of the virality. You get people to share it. There is a beautiful video, it's called Street Terrorism. It's been created in Saudi Arabia. It talks about the car accidents. And it compares the victim of terrorism compared to the victims of car accidents. And it went viral on YouTube, and a lot of people is watching that video. It's an infographics, meaning there are no actual people in the video, but it's all illustration. So it's animated illustration. We have produced recently a few quite interesting infographics for our clients, and we keep receiving a lot of requests. Many companies now that want to use this type of visual communication because it's quick, effective, and easy to share with other people.
Okay. And what would you, this will be corporates who probably would mind investing. And yesterday I came across lots of small and medium enterprises. A lot of them are consultants also, some great ideas. And they all have websites as well. What does a website, what's the difference it makes in an ordinary one, a dead one, and a very interactive one? You call it responsive.
Well, the responsive web, technically speaking, refers to the capacity of the website to adapt the content based on the platform that you're using in order to browse. Until 10 years ago, or maybe we can say until 2006, we were developing websites based on desktop and laptop. But everything changed after they launched iPhone because the mobile phone had the capabilities to connect to the internet. And until it was only iPhone 3, for instance, or it was at the time it was Samsung Galaxy, there was just a few cell phones. You just have to ask yourself the question whether you want to target iOS, meaning Apple tablet and mobile, or Android generically. But now there are so many platforms available, so many screens available. Even if you think of Samsung alone, you'll see they have tablets, 7-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch. You've got different type of operating system, 2, 3, 4. You have several type of operating system. Even for Apple, they are releasing iOS 7. You have the iPad mini, iPad. So there are so many platforms to target that if you really have to make a application for each of these platforms, it will really be extremely expensive. So what companies are doing, in particular small and medium enterprises that they don't have huge budget for this type of communication, they make a website that is able, through the power of CSS3, to identify what device you are using, and through a technology called media query, it will launch a media query to the device. It will gather the specification of the device, and it will adapt the content of the website to match that device. So maybe some banner disappear or some layout changes in order to provide a smoother browsing of the website.
Very, very interesting. We're going for a quick short break and be right back on 90.4 FM. Where's the technology taking us? And some predictions from our guest, Stefano.